Welcome back, lifers.
This is your fan, Natalie.
And Nicole.
And today is
Motivational Monday.
I don't know what that was. Anywho, how you guys doing?
How have you been? You been good?
You been swell?
I've been good.
I've been good.
How's your mental? I need a nap. My mental's okay.
Nap.
We've been over here trying to take thumbnails for like the past, I don't know how long.
Ain't no we, it was Nicole. I mean,
it wasn't working. My mental is great. On a scale from 1 to 10, it's a 9.5 today.
Yes, ma'am.
Great day. I got my feet done.
Yeah.
We'll show y'all, but my legs can't reach that high.
Yes, ma'am.
Have I been kind to myself? Absolutely.
We've been watching Insecure. Oh my God,
We just started watching the show.
Yeah, so we're on
What's
season
this?
1, episode 5.
No, I don't think it's episode 5.
It has
Probably
to be
4. It's
4 or 5.
good.
It's really good.
It's crazy. It's good.
It's hilarious.
It is funny, but it's
I took
good.
Morgan out and I heard Nicole yelling.
Because
Because
it
Lord,
made
let
me
me hang
mad.
up.
It's good. So if y'all have not watched Insecure, it has some cursing in it and some sex scene, and it shows a little bit of nudity. So if you don't like that, you probably won't like the
Little
show.
muscle butt cheeks.
But other than that, phenomenal.
Really good.
Have you been kind to yourself?
I have
What you done to be kind to yourself?
laundry.
The way her machine was shaking it, that's it.
Laundry.
That little kill move. And it's very cold in this place, so you
I
might
have the
see
heat on 74.
it's not high enough. You may see me pulling this up. It's the blanket.
This is my blanket that Mother got me for Christmas.
Well, we're sharing today. I'm a guest and I'm cold.
I do want to show you. Go ahead. I want to show you mine.
Okay, well, before we start this video, Natalie would like to show you guys what she's been asking for the longest, and she got it for Christmas. So shout out to her, May and D.
It's not been long. It's not been like a year. He got me a guitar. Let me play a little song for y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes.
I don't know any songs yet.
She doesn't even know how to play a note. And sing. And put it up.
Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, I can't wait to learn how to play this. This is wonderful. Thanks, DJ.
Okay, great. All right, so today what we will be talking about is we have a wonderful topic, and it is how would you like to be remembered, and are you working towards that? I guess I'll go first. So how I would like to be remembered is just very simple. I want to be remembered as a person who loves people. I tell anybody who knows me, I want people to look at me and see that I am a child of God. It should not be any question. So I am working towards that. Am I there right now? I think in some ways, yeah, but in some ways I could be better. I don't believe in a lot of stuff that other people believe in when it comes to spirituality, but I'm not knocking it. Just because I don't believe it, I'm not knocking someone else's belief. So let me just go ahead and put that out there. Whether you believe in God or you don't believe in God, I will love you the same. This is just my personal belief. So I want to be remembered as someone who was a child of God in every aspect. I want to be remembered as someone who helped those who need help, and I want to be remembered as someone who forgave those who may have hurt them, just like I hope that the people I have hurt have forgiven me. And I know that there are some people I probably have hurt that I haven't been able to have a conversation with them to see, if they can forgive me. But I pray that, in their hearts of hearts that they come to terms with whatever happened, and that, if they do see me, they see that I'm not the same Nicole that I was before. I can be better as far as being a child of God. Which means when I say that, I have to live in my truth. I have to stop doing certain things. My biggest thing that I probably should stop doing is cursing a lot, especially when I'm mad. It's amazing what can come out of my mouth when I'm upset. Like, I have no filter when I'm upset. And I don't want to be that way. I don't want to like filter it, but I want to find better ways of communicating when I'm upset. Because if you go low, I go lower. And I don't want to be like that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to be just a better version of me. And see.
I look like someone's auntie.
You do. But it's okay. You are someone's auntie.
Oh, auntie. You better not say I'm old.
I say you're 34, so.
How do I want to be remembered? As someone who never gave up. Or, no, let me not say that because we've all given up.
What the world? Time to go. Gotta go. Okay. It was your kettlebell.
Oh.
It fell off the thing.
Off the couch?
No. Fool. Come on.
What was that?
It was on top of that little stereo looking thing. With them ballet shoes on top of them shoes like that, boy. I don't know why the shoes up there.
That's how they came. They played.
Go ahead. How would let me remember it?
I forgot what I was saying. Dang, that just stood me for a loop. I said, it's what?
You said that you didn't want to be remembered somebody who didn't give up.
Oh, I want to be remembered as someone who gave up but got back up.
Okay.
And they actually they crossed the finish line. That can be an inspiration to a lot of people. It's like you start and you stop. Start and you stop. Start and you stop. But I want to start and stay on the course.
Yeah.
And finish the race.
Yes.
You know, because that's the main goal right there, is to finish the race. I want to be remembered as a giver, which I am a giver. We give more than we receive a lot of people in my family do. That can be a bad thing, but I've learned my boundaries. Like, I know when to say no, enough is enough.
I'm learning that.
Huh?
I'm learning that.
I like I said, for the last year and a half, I've introduced the word no into my vocabulary, and it's amazing. Do you have it? No, I don't, because really I don't have it. But am I working towards what I want to be remembered by? I can. One big aspect that I gave up on is my fitness journey. One aspect that I did not give up on, although the odds are stacked against me, was my child. And those who know knows. And those who know knows that those prayers was answered. You know,
Indeed.
It was not, I had to realize it was not on my time, you know, but those prayers have been answered. They got answered, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, and it's been amazing.
It has.
It's only going to get better. It's only going to get greater, but I know that I can do better. And I want to be not quick to, I'm pretty good at I'm getting better at not being quick to react. What?
I didn't say nothing.
But I saw your face. Like I said, I'm getting better at not getting quick to react. And then it's like,
see how quick she was to react to that right
I
there?
asked her a question. I said, what? Sometimes when you don't react how people want you to react, then it becomes an issue. And that's not what I care about anymore.
Shake that hair.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. I know I can do better. Like I said, right now, my fitness, my health is my main priority right now. It needs to be, because so many of us are just dropping left and right. And this, with me having an with me being immunocompromised and being overweight, this COVID case is really surging. And it's scary. Well, we're doing everything we can to protect ourselves. You know, we take the necessary precautions. We still have to live life.
Yeah.
You know, life still goes on.
Even limiting who you're around. But
yeah.
We work in the public, and all
right.
the people who work in the public know what we mean.
We are literally an essential worker.
Yeah, we can't force someone to wear a mask and to be vaccinated when they come to see us.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. But that's not what this video is about. But we can't. But
I can at least get myself where I need to be physically, and that's come with my eating. Like, I was actually looking after Dr. Sebi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could be vegan.
I like my meat.
I do.
Give me the meat.
But anyway, it's what works for you, you know. And I just really want to do better. I need to do better at that. You know, I always think to myself, if I just would have stuck to a fitness goal, the many fitness goals that I have.
I heard it too.
The many fitness goals I have, like all this stuff I have in my house, like I have a gym in my house. Seriously, look at that in there. This over here.
You ever rode that thing?
Yes. I feel like it was like.
Okay.
But yeah, if I just would have stuck with it, I want to have far. But then you can't sit there. You can't think about the past.
Yeah.
The past is over. The past has already happened.
The past is the past.
So. But what can I do now? And I'm ready. I've been ready. Stop hitting me, guys. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for this journey. I've been ready. Tomorrow I go grocery shopping, so tonight I'll be writing out my grocery list, and I have to. My main thing with grocery shopping is remembering, like, get enough food that I can go through in a week.
Yeah.
Like, especially vegetables.
Yeah.
Because if I don't use it within the next 4 days, I shouldn't get it. If I don't need it within the next 4 days, I shouldn't get it. Yeah. That's my thing. And then TikTok is a great platform, y'all. Let me tell y'all, TikTok is such a great platform.
Follow me on TikTok.
It be false. A lot of these stuff. It's just. I'm not gonna say false.
_twin things too.
What's your TikTok name?
It's your life _twin things too.
Mine is new. 6987. That's NU 6987. Anyways, you know, I be watching so many of these things, like people like I'm talking about exceptional organization skills. They be like, they got so many gadgets. First of all, my kitchen's not that big to have that many gadgets, and I don't know if I would want that many gadgets because I already have enough. But they like, you cut the little ends off, and you leave water in the bottom, put a napkin, then you put the sprouts on there. And I'm just like, y'all, like, when do I have time?
I don't have the time.
When do I have time?
I just had to make time to go grocery shopping.
Like, for real though, I don't have time, but I know that to save money and to really save money is to only buy enough vegetables I can use within 4 days.
Yeah,
because when I buy so many of them, and it's just like, by the time you go use it.
I threw a head of cabbage away yesterday. Well, half a head of cabbage. I was like, man, I really could have used that cabbage, but when I decided to use it, I was like, oh.
And then I'm thinking maybe I can have like, okay, this day I'm gonna cook this. I said I was gonna meal prep anyway, but this day I'm gonna cook this and go ahead and have the recipe down, and then just.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. I need to get an index cards. I have
plenty of. I was about to say you have plenty of them, But for me to be remembered, I want to be remembered as a family-oriented woman. I know I just said that wrong, but a woman that was all about her family. A woman who set goals and attained the goals, and a woman who loves God. Am I think in all three of those, I am working on 2 out of the 3. I didn't mean to. But on the third one, it's my set goals and obtain my goals. Yeah. Now, I have a huge goal that I set for myself, and I'm this close to obtaining it. And I'm very proud of myself, but I'm not going to speak it out loud to those that don't know just yet until I actually obtain it, because like I said, sometimes people pray, not P-R-A-Y, but P-R-E-Y. And I need to keep my mouth shut on some things. Yeah. But the other goals, just like, for me, I know I have to set not small goals, but once I set Okay, so in my mind,
What did we talk? We talked about that on what was it Wednesday's video? Last
I don't know.
Wednesday.
Probably.
We said we set smaller goals to get to our bigger goals.
Right, because then sometimes those bigger goals become
Overwhelming.
very, very overwhelming, and when you get close to the goal date end date and you see that you're not there, oh my God, it is cold in here, I told you. It gets to be overwhelming and you're like, I'm never gonna finish it, so I might as well just stop now. And I don't want to do that. So just the little small goals for me is perfectly fine. And once I achieve those small goals, and I'll make another small goal.
And then
But
achieve that and so on. So yeah,
small goals
I like
equals
that.
up to big goals, and I like that too, because I know for certain that there's somebody out here in this world that was in a worse situation than I am in, and they pulled themselves up. And it wasn't easy, blood, sweat, tears, but they did it. But lucky for me, a lot of people don't have the help. I do have the help. My family is big supporters in whatever we want to do. Our family supports, and so I have that help. So it's just really the only thing that's holding me back is fear of myself.
What's one goal? I'm gonna tell you mine first. But what's one goal you want to attain that may not be a big goal or whatever? Mine, because I think we talked about this. I want to learn how to swim. That's my goal. That's one of my goals.
For me,
I want to learn how to swim.
I want to learn how to swim too, but I want to learn how to crochet.
I want to learn how to swim and play the guitar because we said we was gonna do one hobby this year. We was gonna learn one hobby this year, and my hobby is to learn the guitar. That's all.
And mine is to crochet.
So Tony crochets really well.
I know.
Tony.
Tony's on the way in ATL.
Okay. She crochets.
Jody had,
Did he buy you something?
Yeah. See, the thing about my husband is if you tell him you're interested in something, he'll get it for you. He will support you. He'll go. He'll probably will push you further than you push yourself to the point where you're like, I don't want to do this no more.
See, it was just gonna be fun. Now
I don't want to do
I don't
this
want to
no
do it.
more. But I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. But
yes, 'cause you can make some shoes.
I would love to learn.
What's your first thing you would want to learn how to crochet?
Just a small rag, like a small rag or a small what they call them thing, dish towel. Not a dish towel, but
I just talking
know
about
them towels like Kat made.
Yeah.
That she made for Christmas. She made I think a couple Christmas ago. It's just a towel, and it's blue, and it got stacked.
Yeah, it's not it is a dish towel because you can hang it like on your oven or something like that. It is a.
But I'm not gonna use it to do dishes. I don't use towels and rags to do dishes, but I want just to make something like that.
I would love. Oh, you remember when we was in I think it was elementary school, middle school, when we learned how to make like pillows and stuff. It was home economics. I would have loved a blanket or like a quilt. If everybody, that would have been nice.
Yeah. It's this woman at my job named Tanya. She made like little stitch ornaments for her kids, and she has 2 new grandbabies, her first grandbabies, and she made them, and it's so cute. But she just these are the stitches. They're like you follow the pattern, so it's like to the left 3 spaces stitch, to the right down 2 spaces stitch. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that is so neat. But she was like that. She used to crochet, but she doesn't anymore. She sews a little bit. I used to want to sew, because being honest, the bigger you are, the more expensive your clothes are. And I was like, you know what? I can go and make my own clothes. Like, these are the ideas I have in my head, but I'm not a good drawer, and I don't, I can barely draw stick people.
Okay.
But these are the ideas I be having in my head. So I remember years ago, maybe 6-7 years ago, Jody took me to Anna's Linen, and I was like, I don't want to do it now.
That's before Anna's Linen had went
out of business. Yes, but crocheting, that's just, I want to start out with just a little dish towel.
Okay.
Little dish rag, little dish towel.
He got some crochet stuff.
If he did, I have no clue where it's at.
Oh Lord.
I think it probably got lost in the move. I have no clue where it's at. But I know it's simple just to get it. Jody he got me books, but I don't know. I just want to learn how to crochet.
Okay.
And then after that, maybe once I got comfortable with that, I can pick up something else. But crocheting would be my deal.
I told you I really want to learn this guitar. I don't know. When I got it, I was so happy. I called Cole and I called Mama, and Mama was like, she wants the piano. Grandma used to play the organ. Tanya used to do the piano. So Mama was like, she really wants to learn that. And I could see Mama doing that though, which is so. It's not crazy. I could see that because Mama can already sing. Mama can sing. So I was
I don't know what happened to us, but whatever.
I can sing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's Sharika that be running sometimes. I can sing. Anywho, what's something that how do you want to be remembered, and are you working towards that? It's never too late. Well, no. It's never too late, but you really have to start somewhere.
You do.
Time waits for no one.
No, it does not. And the thing that but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna do it next week. And I tell myself that too, y'all, because procrastination is a dream killer.
It is.
I'm a wait, and then next thing you know, you've been waiting for 12 months. A whole year done passed.
Okay.
So that's my biggest thing, is that no longer procrastinating. I've been doing fairly well in that. Maybe got to tweak it another time to add just a little bit more razzle dazzle.
But
yeah,
I really want to know, what do y'all want to be remembered by, and are you working on it? Are you working towards it? If you're not, what are you planning on doing?
Do you have a group to help you get there? Do you have somebody that's helping you?
I have a support system.
Yeah. Do you have a support system?
Like I said, I am always here.
Me
My
too.
name is Natalie Edie, EADDY, on Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook, so.
Nunu6987 is on Instagram and Twitter. No, Twitter is New State of Mind. Instagram and what's the other thing? TikTok. Please.
You gotta have a support system.
You
Even
really
if it's
do.
just one.
Even if you feel like you don't, you really do.
You really do.
You really, really, really do.
It's nice to bounce ideas off.
You don't have to be you need to have cheerleaders too. Okay? You deserve it. You really do. Seriously. And I hope you know that you deserve to have cheerleaders in your corner.
Yes.
And like you said, people to bounce ideas off of. Hell, me and Tony was just talking about that. But yeah.
So, how are you guys mental? Have you been kind to yourself?
Can I come here?
How you doing? And how are you doing?
How you doing? Nicole wants to be in charge. I'm in charge.
We hope you guys will have a fabulous Monday.
Yes.
And a fabulous week. This is the first day of the week, so that means that you have another opportunity to get right this week what you didn't get right last week.
Yes, ma'am.
If you didn't get it right last week, there's no point in dwelling on it because it's already in the past.
That's right.
What can you do to make it better? We know that, we hope and we pray that by the end of the week, work week for some of y'all, it's Friday. For us, it's Saturday. But since we record on Friday, Free for Friday, by the end of that that week, we pray that you guys have had a wonderful week. You guys have set some goals, maybe 2 goals. Normally what we do is every day we talk.
What's your goal for the day?
That's it. What's your goal for the day? It can either be a work goal or a home goal.
Personal goal?
Yeah, that's what I mean. A work goal or a personal goal. Doesn't have to be always work. Doesn't have to always be personal. And sometimes it's just get through the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
seriously, that's sometimes where I go with. Girl, I'm just trying to get through the day.
So we hope that you guys will have an amazing week. We hope that you guys like the video. You'll like it. You'll share it. You'll comment. And you will subscribe.
And you will hit that little notification bell right there.
Please. So you can be notified. And I said notified. Notified when me is on your screen.
Well, let me get out of here.
Yeah, you can be notified when I'm on your screen. Until next time, guys, we love y'all. We thank y'all for the support, and we'll see y'all for Wellness Wednesday. Oh, and if you are going to join us for Wellness Wednesday, grab you a piece of paper and a pen, because we got some stuff to do. We got some work